So in the last 3 years, the ESLT, which is the extended senior leadership team, has looked into what our focus is, what our motivation is as educators and innovators in education, and we came up with a very clear way, we believe, to show that in just 100 words.
So Transylvania College in 100 words to us talks about our vision, so what drives us every single day, and it refers to all the members of our community, whether we're talking about teachers, whether we're talking about students, parents, grandparents, anyone that comes daily into contact with Transylvania College means that they have a little part or a big part of our vision and our mission. And our vision is to be a global journey for mindful leaders, and actually means building healthy relations. So when we talk about the vision is in how we are with each other and how we live together here in Cluj and the wider community.
So our vision is realised through our mission. So we've got a 3-part mission: have a voice, make a difference, discover your spark. Those 3 phrases are relevant whether you are 3 years old and in the kindergarten, or whether you're 18 years old and graduating, whether you're 40 years old and teaching, whether you're 80 years old and a grandparent. And what we try to develop through everything that we do is 10 competencies, which are resilience, collaboration, inquisitiveness, compassion, courage, integrity, innovation, emotional agility, critical thinking, and kindness. And those 10 together enable our community to realise the mission, which allows us to provide the vision.
When we were thinking of how do we live the vision and the mission, and how do we bring to life the competencies, was during a period of time in our schools past, in which we were going through our own developments, and that made me think a lot about the question that refers to how do I see Transylvania College in the future, and how do we together build towards that. So that came up, and it's all written down in the letter I wrote back in March, in a very interesting period of time in our school, because out of pain beautiful things come, and that's what happens in our lives as well. If it doesn't hurt, we don't move. And we created together the educational manifesto that has 12 points, and 12 because Mr. Ciprian insisted on the perfect number. And the educational manifesto builds on the vision, the mission, and the letter I wrote, and makes everything happen.
It explains the why behind the what we do, and then we need to look at how we do it.
Right, and for anybody who's curious, all the documents are actually posted on our website, and we challenge you to go find them and read them. The letter is quite beautiful, if I may say. It does express a lot of what drives us here.
And so then we get to the how.
Yeah.
Right? So the how we deliver the vision and mission, understanding why we have that as our vision and mission, then leads us to, okay, so what do we do about it? So the school is split, all of our work is split into 4 strands, which are interconnected and interdependent. It's my favourite phrase.
Yeah. Interdependent, that's a good word.
Meaning that one doesn't stand without the other. So academics, obviously, we're a school. Global awareness, which is about looking at preparing students for a life outside of school, now and in the future. Leadership, again, preparing students for their lives now and preparing them for a life in the future. And well-being, this idea that we should all be able to thrive in our lives.
And the fact that we have 4 are like the legs in a chair. They can stand, or the chair can only stand when all of them are in balance. And I think this is what we're also teaching and practicing a lot on ourselves and with others, is that balance makes everything right and well, and we can thrive through developing our mind, which is the academics. We can take care of who we are and how we are in this world, and our contribution to what we look forward to, which is the global awareness. How we lead and make choices every day can look like in the leadership pillar, and then it all combines as what we are as a soul and a spirit, and what do we believe in, and what's the meaning behind our life comes in the well-being pillar.